Southeastern Mexico. There's a lot of things you can do in southeastern Mexico. For example, in Yucatan, you can go to Chichen Itza, which consists of 5 kilometers of exposed archaeology debris of ancient civilizations. Or you can go snorkel with turtles at Akumal Beach. There you can have them just centimeters away from you. For example, in Yucatan, gastronomy is a very wide selection. For example, the main dish consumed in Yucatan is cochinita pibil. Another example could be ceviche, because of all the fish that is consumed there. A traditional dessert consumed in Yucatan is dulce de papaya, which is just papaya boiled in water with sugar. There is many traditions and festivals in Yucatan. For example, the music called Yucatan Trova. It's known all over the world, and many people internationally come see it. Economically, Yucatan has been one of the quickest growing states of all the Mexican Republic. Thank you.
Campeche is without a doubt one of the most beautiful capitals in the country. One of the touristic locations you can find there are the famous fortified walls. Inside you can find certain points of Campeche's wall to access the top. You can then walk across the walls while also taking in the nice views of the city. Exploring these historic walls is a definitely must if you visit Campeche. Some of the traditions and festivals include the Feria de San Román. It takes place in the old quarter of San Román, where he arrived on 14th of September of 1565. The image of Christ is portrayed and a lot of people arrive. Some of the gastronomy you can find is pan de cazón, a bread of small shark. This is a specialty dish of Campeche's cuisine. Pampano en verde, a fish dish in a sauce of green chiles and green tomatillos. One of Chiapas' touristic destinations is Palenque. The archaeological ruins of Palenque are the remains of one of the Mayan people's most important cities. Or you can also visit San Cristobal de las Casas. It's the most visited and loved mountain town where you will find a variety of attractions for every kind of tourist. One of the traditional festivals is the Parachicos Festival, a celebration of the feast of San Sebastian. The gastronomy includes the chispola, a beef and vegetable stew, dulce de camote y naranja, sweet potato dessert with sugar and orange juice, and pozol de cacao.
In Tabasco, the main economic activity is the commerce, which contribute in 20.6% of the state's economy. Most of the famous traditions are the Carnaval de Tenosique, el carnaval más raro del mundo, la Feria de Tabasco, el Festival del Chocolate, and Festival de la Santa Cruz. The culture of Tabasco is the fusion of ancient indigenous cultures with the European customs brought the Spanish conquest. Gastronomy. The cuisine of Tabasco is exotic and varied. We can find has like pre-Hispanic dishes such as chili bean, tamales, turtle, barbecue, and fish. Veracruz. Almost the 60% of Veracruz economic activity is on the tertiary sector and is concentrated on secondary activities with manufacturing, fishing. The traditions in Veracruz are the Carnaval de Veracruz, la danza de los tecotines, la fiesta de la Candelaria, la danza de los voladores de Papantla, and the Day of the Virgen de Guadalupe. The gastronomy of Veracruz is vast and its ingredients are from the coasts and is the most varied in the country. One of the famous dishes are arroz a la tumbada and camarones a la salsa roja.
Quintana Roo. Culture, local festivities, and celebrations. Traditional dancing also come from the neighborhood peninsular state, like the dance called Jarana or known as the pighead dance. One which actually belongs to Quintana Roo is known as the Robert Tapper dance, o la danza de los chicleros, performed by the chicleros, peasants who ventured into the jungles in search for chica zapote, tree from which rubber is obtained. Gastronomy. The region has many seafood dishes, nearly endless supply coming from the Caribbean coasts, not to mention the quality of the international cuisine offered throughout the first-class tourism infrastructure. Now, the economy of Quintana Roo, despite its youth within the Mexican Federation, it's one of the best because of the, like all the people from other countries go to Cancun because Cancun is like the best thing of Mexico, and that's all they know from Mexico. That's kind of a sad thing because perhaps we have Oaxaca. Oaxaca is another beautiful place. The economy is the state of the current 20 position. Like it's a big position. Like the colors and the colors and the food and the manufacturing industries. The economy, the state of Oaxaca is currently in the 20 position within the Mexican Federation regarding economic growth and development, as it contributes 1.6% of the national gross domestic product. The state income is distributed into the service sector, which contributes 28%. So Oaxaca has a lot of culture, and all that culture is like blended into the pre-Hispanic modernity, and all that stuff is blended. Like the luggage jugs made of black mud, multicolored textiles made by weavers, and exotic artifacts are just a few examples of variety found in Oaxaca. In craftsmanship from Oaxaca. Gastronomy. Gastronomy from Oaxaca is kind of the same as Chiapas and all that stuff, but everyone has like its flavor. Like gastronomy in the state of Oaxaca is famous around the globe for complexity in many of its typical platters, like the complexity in doing the food. The preparation for made of mole sauces, the thick maize tortillas known as memelas, and the local tamales. Like the local tamales is the best thing. You should go to Oaxaca too. Like I recommend to every person that not lives in Mexico, like every person who is from other country, to go and visit not only Cancun. Cancun, you can go and visit it, but you should go to Chiapas, you should go to Oaxaca, you should go to Tabasco, you should go to Sinaloa, to Veracruz, and all that stuff. Mexico is magic. You should go.